How do you teach yourself websites, members? Today we're going to have a look at how to create an automatic backup system for your WordPress database, which is where all your posts and pages and everything are stored. So to create an automatic backup of your database, we're going to use a plugin. The plugin is called WPDB Backup. So if you go to your plugins area and add new, do a search for WP space DB space backup. And the first result that comes up there is the one that we're after. There's actually like 1,001 database backup plugins for WordPress. It's another one of those things that's really popular to make a plugin about. But this one here by Austin Matsko, if you install that one, and the reason I really like this one is because you can set it up to do an automatic email of your database to an email of your choice. So you can set up a new Gmail account just for holding backups, which they give you a couple of gig worth of storage. So it's perfect for holding backups like this. And if you were ever to have a problem with your site, you can quickly grab the database and import all your stuff into WordPress again. So now that we've installed that, we need to go to Tools, and there's a new item there called Backup. And this is what the automatic backup looks like. Now you can all of the default tables, all the core WordPress tables will automatically be backed up. You can choose to exclude spam comments, for example, and post revisions. So post revisions are like draft blog posts and stuff, like revisions of a blog post, previous copies of it. When you've hit save, it creates a new copy of that every time. The other thing you might want to keep is any extra tables that plugins may have created. It'll put a list of all of these extra tables down here on the right. And you can choose to either download a copy of the backup right now, so you can have it saved to your computer, or you can save it to the web server. I don't really recommend saving it to the web server because just in case your account gets compromised, then your only backup copy would be saved to the server. I always choose to email the backup to myself, and I can put in any old email address there. Like I said, I could create a new Gmail account just for holding backups. Now is the important bit, which is scheduling the backup. So scheduling, if this section here up the top is for if you want to download it right now. This next section for scheduling is if you want to have it save a copy of the database and automatically email it to you. So you can do that on the hour, every hour. I think that's a bit too frequent, but you can go twice daily or once weekly. I think weekly is probably the most appropriate if you're just sending it to a Gmail account or something like that. If you're running a really busy site and you're updating blog posts every single day, then you might want to do something a bit more frequent, like once daily or twice daily. Enter the email that you want to put in there to have as your backup, and you can choose to include those extra tables if you want to for any of the extra plugins that require those tables. Normally it'll only schedule, with the scheduled backup, it'll normally only include the core tables, but you can actually include the extra ones, and I recommend you do that. So if I click on Schedule Backup now, this will go ahead and save all my options. And once a week, I'll get a copy of the database as a .sql file, and that'll come into my email. So that's how you set up and schedule an automatic backup for your WordPress database.